I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial on how to do a slit robe for Halloween. Okay, so what you're gonna need is some toilet paper, and you're gonna need foundation. But if you're a guy and you don't have it, it doesn't really matter. You can cover it up with a fake blood. Eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, or a sharper pen will do, or black felt pen, whatever. Purple eyeshadow for the bruising. Then again, if you're a guy, you can work around it with a fake blood. If you don't have any. PVA glue or craft glue, white glue, whatever you want to call it. Paintbrush, something to cut into the paper. This is just a nail file. And fake blood. First thing you're going to do is tie your hair up if you have long hair like me. Then get the tissue. I don't know why I've got so much. You only need like one square. And you like rip some off. Like that much. Try not to make it too thick because then you have more to cover up. Take the lid off. Get your paintbrush. It doesn't really matter. It'll probably get wrecked anyway because of the glue. So you don't need big fancy paintbrush. You paint that on your neck. And do this in the nose. Where you want the cut to be. Get the paper you ripped off and then stick it where you painted the blue. Like that. Then you get the paintbrush again, some more glue, and just paint over it. Okay, I'm just painting that on. Get some more tissue and another bit off. The tissue is like mine, it's got 2 layers, so 4 layers apart. Use one at a time, otherwise it won't stick. You put that over the top of the last piece of paper and paint over that again. And again, add another strip, which you've already ripped off, if you have double paper, like me. Yep, and then you put that on again. You might need like 5-6 layers, depending on how deep you want the cut to look. But don't put too much on or it'll just like fall off and be all clumpy and just not very good. Gonna rip my last piece. And you stick that on again. I tend to make my pieces thinner as I go along, so more like blends in more. I forgot to mention you will need a hairdryer to dry the glue. But if you don't have a hairdryer, just use a fan or something. Or if you've got enough time, just let it dry on its own. But I'll be using a hairdryer to dry it quickly. You want to pull some bits off if they're hanging off the edge. and you put your last layer of glue on top. You don't really want it to dry before you make the slit in the middle, so don't take too long doing this. So, my layers of paper and glue, and the next thing you want to get is something to make the slit with. This is just a normal nail file, but it's not too sharp, so I'm not going to cut myself with it. Then you usually start from the middle, like slowly start rubbing like a slit. Doesn't matter if it's messy, you don't really get a neat cut. And some bits might fall off, doesn't really matter. Don't go all the way to the end of the paper, stop just before it. And I want to get this again, like pull up the flaps, the top and the bottom. There's a bit of a gap underneath. And now this is the boring part. You have to dry it or wait for it to dry. So I'm just gonna get my hairdryer. Okay, so bit of a weird story. Can't find my hairdryer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try and do it without drying it because I don't really have enough time to wait for it to dry. The next thing you want to do is get your eyeliner or your black felt tip pen. Got a couple of eyeliners, old ones that I don't really use anymore, so it doesn't matter if they get wet from the glue. And you just like paint on the inside on your skin. Try not to get it on the flaps so much, but if you do, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be messy anyway. This is just to make it look deeper, so it looks like it actually goes into your skin. It's a lot easier if you do dry it first, especially when you're putting the foundation on, but I'm just going to give it a shot. Okay, now the eyeliner's on. I'm going to try and dry it a little bit with my hands, because I lost my hairdryer. It didn't work for very long, but okay, now I've got my foundation. I'm just going to pat it on all over the white bits of tissue. Use your fingers, it doesn't really matter if it's messy. I advise you just use like some cheap foundation or something, because it hasn't exactly got to look glamorous. I'm just using my fingers because I don't normally wear foundation. I don't have any foundation brushes or anything. And also, if you do have foundation brushes, you're not going to want to wreck them on the glue again. Okay, once it's all on the white paper, you might want to put some more around your neck so it blends in there. I'm just going to open it up again so I've pushed it down a bit. Next thing you want to do is make the bruising or just like dark areas where the blood's dried a bit. I'm just going to use like a dark-ish purple That one. I picked this up for like £2. I'm never going to use it again just for Halloween, but yeah, it's pretty cheap. And just like concentrate mostly around the cut. Doesn't have to be perfect, just get around. It literally takes no time at all. So easy and cheap for Halloween costumes. Also, with this look you might want to get a white shirt or a white dress or something, just the old clothes that you don't want anymore, or just something from the charity shop, just to wreck basically with fake blood and stuff. I haven't done my outfit yet, so I can't show you, but yeah, after you've got the bruising on, blend it in. It looks so messy right now. I'm just going to open it up again because I've put it down. It was dry without me. Yeah, not dry. This is the fun part. You might not want to wear your normal clothing while you're doing this. You probably want to put on your Halloween costume. But then you get the fake blood. And then what I do is I just pour a bit into the lid. You don't need too much. And you get your paintbrush. This is why you don't use a good paintbrush. You just use any old paintbrush. The pound store or something, I don't know. It doesn't have to be amazing. You dip it in the lid. Then you just paint. Concentrate on the inside of the cup, making sure it's all covered in red. You don't want to see no purpley black bits on the inside. Yeah, after that, you just like kind of dab it on and around the purple eyeshadow. And this is the bit where if you're a guy and you don't have any foundation or eyeshadow, you just cover it all in blood, cover all the white tissue up. But you don't want to use too much tissue at the beginning because then you have more to cover up. It doesn't look as real. But if you do have the bruising with the purple eyeshadow, it gives more of a like older wound. Is that the word? Yeah. So now I've covered it all. I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah. And what I like to do is you get the actual bottle of fake blood and just put it on your neck and squeeze so you get a little drop. Oh no! It's on my jeans. This is why you want to wear your Halloween stuff. But yeah, anyway, when you want to do this, you want to lean back because I just made the mistake of leaning forward and it just went on my foot. So you put it on your neck while you're leaning backwards and it will just drop down. Now you can let it drop as far as you want, but I'm going to stop it there because I'm not in my Halloween costume. I don't want to wreck these clothes. You can put as many drops as you want. Just like mess around a bit. Yeah. That's it basically. This is not the best I've done, but it just shows you how to do it. And yeah. that's it. Taking it off is so easy. You just start to peel it because it's PVA glue. It's like the glue you put in your fingers in school and like peeled it off all lesson. So yeah, all you do is just peel it off, get a wet wipe and just rub your neck, and it's so easy to put on and take off. So yeah, that's it. Bye.